Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Y'all already know how it's about to get real and raw, period. But Libra, this is your reading. My first things that I typed in the caption of my live right now that I'm currently doing, I typed very clean and pristine, very clean cut. So for my men, I don't know if some of you guys just got a haircut recently or something, or like trimmed your beard. I'm just getting very clean cut and like precise type of energy. Also, like for my ladies, I'm seeing like very classiness. So I don't know if somebody got like French tip nails, or like you have like lotion or perfume that's very like expensive. I'm just getting like very classy vibes. Like it's giving Marilyn Monroe or something. Like I don't know, but yeah, and maybe Marilyn Monroe could be significant for somebody. I don't know if somebody has like a tattoo of that, or you can have a picture of her, or just whatever the case may be. Some of you guys, I'm also getting somebody could have been Marilyn Monroe for Halloween. I don't know, whatever. But okay. We are going to give you guys a 4-card pull. Because I feel like I haven't been doing them a lot for a lot of the signs, but I feel like I haven't gave you guys one in a while. I was debating on doing that or giving y'all a 3-card pull, which is your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy. But let's just go ahead and give y'all a 4-card pull. What your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship, okay? I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. Yeah, so let's get into it. For my Libra, that was absurd. We're not taking that. For my Libra collective spirit, the person on their mind for Libra, what do they like about Libra? What do they like about Libra? The Ace of Swords and then the Devil in the reverse. I feel like this person really likes that you, obviously they like, you know, they have an addiction to y'all's sex life, okay? But the Ace of Swords is like somebody likes that you tell the truth about your sexual activities or just whatever the case. I don't know if a lot of you guys told this person about like your past sexually, or if it comes to the fact that if you have to cut something off, like you will. So I don't know if some of you guys, what is the word to say? Maybe some of you guys limit yourself, like when it comes to sex, like you are able to like contain yourself away from this person. And I'm not saying like completely distance yourself, but I feel like you're not so like stir crazy as much as they are. And there is some type of truth within that they admire. It's like, okay, you know, they could be feeling like they're a jackrabbit, but I feel like you're their balance. It's just like, okay, everything doesn't have to be super sexual. Do you get what I mean? But also with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like somebody likes that you're a huge truth teller. I feel like you always make them feel like they have some type of breakthrough. You always give this person clarity. I feel like that's something else that they like about you. Also, with this Ace of Swords with the Devil in the reverse, you could be telling somebody the truth about how you had to detach from somebody. Like I said, I just feel like a lot of you guys opened up about your past or something like that. Something that you had to release from or something. Or you could be, or this person actually could like that you try to tell the truth about your toxic ways or just anything from your past that you may have done or something like that, and you show recognition for it. But for some of y'all, I'm picking up something else. This person also, some of you could be in separation from your person, because the Devil in the reverse with the Ace of Swords, some of you got, this person could like the fact that you detached from them because you know the truth about y'all relationship. So maybe you're coming to the realization y'all's not as close as you thought, or whatever the case may be. But that's only for some. Some of you guys really may be in separation from your person, because for some of y'all, somebody actually does like the fact that you detached yourself from them. So I don't know, but you want to know something? I really don't like that, because I feel like if somebody was waiting for you to let them go, I feel like they should have just had the courage enough to tell you that they wanted to be free, that they wanted to escape. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's kind of giving like coward energy. But for those of you that did leave somebody, they're in the energy of like, I'm so glad like Libra left me, like I'm free now or whatever. But at the same time, they know the truth about how addicted addicted to you, they are sexually. So it's like a part of them is super happy that they're released from your grip, but another half of them is like, it don't matter what toxicity came along with Libra, I'm very much still addicted to Libra, and I know the truth of that. Let's see what they don't like about you. The person on my Libra collective's mind for Libra. What do they not like about Libra? What do they not like about Libra, Spirit? Tell us. We want to know. The 3 cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's crazy because Leo just got this in their reading. So maybe some of y'all need to go check out Leo's reading. They was getting the 3 of cups in reverse a lot too. We also have Capricorn energy out here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or another air sign, okay? We also have water out here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just take what resonates. But yeah, somebody doesn't like the fact, they feel like you're disloyal to them, or you share your feelings with other people, because this is definitely like a third party type of situation, and somebody feels like you could betray them like over and over again. So I don't know if, like, remember cups represent feelings, so maybe you always tell them you have feelings for them, but then you go tell somebody else you have feelings for them. And maybe who else just got this in their reading? I think it was Taurus. So many people's readings lately are coming out about like how people tell people their feelings and then they revoke the feelings. It's like, be sure of what your Libra, this is really my biggest advice to you right now. Be sure of what you tell people, because the next day, if you wake up like, I knew I should have stuck with my first thought, I don't really want to do this, or I don't really want to be in this. Don't just go off a moment of excitement, or don't just go off a whim and tell somebody like you're head over heels for them, or you really feel some specific type of way if you don't, okay? So yeah, the 3 cups being in reverse, I feel like somebody is starting to feel like you're rejecting their feelings. Like how they feel about you, I feel like they feel like you're rejecting them in some type of way. And like I said, there also could be the fact that you have feelings for somebody else and they knew that. So they feel like there's some type of disloyalty towards that, because it's just like, how are you saying you have these feelings for me, but you have these same exact feelings for somebody else? So let's see what they don't want you to know. For Libra, for my Libra collective, for their person, what do they not want Libra to know? What do they not want Libra to know, Spirit? What do they not want Libra to know? Give us a clear card. The 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's super frustrated. The 3 of Wands coming in the reverse with the Devil coming in the reverse. And you know how I was just talking about all that sexual energy? And somebody is super frustrated because they can't move on from you, because the 3 of Wands in the upright is somebody that's looking ahead. They're expanding their mind. They're looking at other options. This is like getting back on dating sites, going back on dates, really putting themselves back in the field of like looking at other options. But in the reverse, this person is super frustrated and they don't want you to know that. It's like somebody tries to overcome being frustrated about you, Libra, and they may even try to attempt talking to somebody else, but it's like something just goes in their mind where it's just like, I can't look ahead from Libra. Like I can't look further than Libra. I don't want to expand my options. I don't want to like look or explore other options. Sorry for the noise, y'all. But yeah, okay, let me see. Let's see what they don't like about the relationship. Let's see. The Magician in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. Maybe somebody feels as though you tricked them a lot, or you're deceptive in some type of way. Somebody could also feel like you're messing with their money flow with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like maybe somebody's like a huge provider to you, but maybe they feel like you get greedy in a sense or something like that. And also with the Magician in the reverse, there is a creative project that your person does. There is something that they're into or something, and they need to put their money into it. But at the same time, they feel like they have to provide for you. So this may be like a setback for them, because it's like, I'm trying to fund my business, but I also have to fund Libra as well. So maybe that's what they don't like about the relationship. Yeah, I feel like this person may feel like they put their like a talent off, or whatever they're good at, whatever their hobby is, whatever their business is. I feel like maybe they feel like they put a lot of things off for you. We got the Hierophant and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so maybe you guys have different values in life. Like maybe you guys value things different, or you guys have different belief systems. Also with the High Priestess, your intuition is super high when it comes to this person as well. Libra. Okay, we're definitely leaving both of them cards out. A lot of you guys are really spiritual leaders. Like I feel like a lot of you guys really are tapped in so deep. Like your third eye chakra, crown chakra, all the way unlocked. And I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritual leaders. I feel like Another divine truth when it comes out about this person is, I feel like you know how much this person does for you and how much you guys do value each other no matter what has happened in between you guys. Some of you guys could actually be teachers, okay, like school teachers. I'm also seeing as well. The letter H could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials for sure. But yeah, somebody's favorite color could be red or blue. But I just feel like it's so crazy having both of these cards come out together, because it's also giving me another feeling of like, maybe you guys are literally opposites. Like, you know how they say opposites attract though. So have you ever thought about it like that, Libra? Like maybe you guys clash because you are so opposite, but that's also the same reason of why you guys work so well, because you are so opposite. So let's just dive a little deeper. But I feel like, yeah, you always turn to your higher power whenever you're unsure about something. And whenever you feel like you're off, or I just feel like, Libra, you never question your intuition. Everything comes from your spirit team. Everything comes from your spirit guides. The number 7 could be significant for some of you guys as well, but yeah, also with the Hierophant, I feel like some of you guys are learning more spiritually. Maybe you guys are like learning something from somebody, or you're seeing something. You guys could be taking some type of classes to get more into spiritual practices as well. What else for Libra? What for my Libra collective spirit? What do they need to see? The 2 of Swords in the reverse. Like I just said, your intuition is very clear about this person. Your subconscious isn't like fogged anymore. You have made a decision when it comes to this person with this 2 of Swords in the reverse. You're not indecisive. You're really facing the truth. And then we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Libra, what did I just talk about? That classy, clean cut. Like, you're looking really good right now. You're also, I feel like you're getting your creative juices back. Like, if there's things that you used to put off, I feel like you're getting back in routine with it. Or if there's certain things that you used to be interested in, but you put it off, you're getting back interested in it, okay? I just feel like you're really finding a lot more compassion and joy towards like your life again. Like I feel like you're getting excited for life again, and you're looking good while doing it. I feel like you guys get a lot of attention. You are huge charmers, Libra, okay? I just feel like it's just something about your energy. You could be walking down the street and like 4 people could compliment you, like dead ass. You are a very stunning looking person. We have a lot of red out here. Red is connected to the root chakra, so maybe some of you guys need to work on your root chakra. We also have the 5 of Wands here. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. I feel like some of you guys could have gotten an argument with a fire sign, and I feel like it could have been like a lot of back and forth, okay? But then with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse coming out right behind it, I feel like this person is like really careless about either things that they say or how they talk to you. And I just feel like this person doesn't have a very like focused mindset when they say the things that they say. The 8 of Pentacles, though, is somebody that also, in the reverse, it's also that somebody isn't passionate about something. So I'm not going to say this person isn't passionate about you, but I just feel like the arguments y'all are having, they may be like very small or just very like dumb. Because if it wasn't a very deep and passionate argument, it was just like back and forth, I just feel like maybe it was just like simple bickering, but I feel like this person really wasn't super passionate about what they were saying, you know what I mean? Or somebody could also feel like they're careless about the situation, because you want to know what I'm getting? Somebody doesn't want to feel like they're lowering their standards when it comes to you. And Libra, I know you're probably over there like, excuse me, but I really feel like this is how this person feels. Like, because that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse really is throwing me off. And I don't know why I'm caught on it so bad, but I just feel like somebody is like really careless of how they speak to you. Like whatever happened during this argument, like it wasn't as passionate as it could have been. Like they could have really went harder or deeper than what they could have. But I just feel like there's something within them though that feels like they're lowering their standards when they argue with you, or even just when it comes to dealing with you in general. I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's see. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else for Libra, Spirit? What else does my Libra collective need to know? See here. The Judgment in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is you, Libra. You're feeling bitter about something. Judgment in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. So somebody is facing judgment. You could be going to court with this person, or this person could be facing jail time for something. I don't know. You know, take what resonates. But the Judgment with the Hangman in the reverse, somebody is like indecisive whether or not somebody's just, their mind isn't made up. Their mind is not made up. They're very indecisive and they're holding back something that they want to say. But I feel like this person is also judging you in some type of way. Y'all see how the temperance just hopped out and came on my chest? I feel like all you're trying to keep close to your chest is peace. Just period. We're going to leave that out too because that came out so weird. But I feel like somebody's very indecisive or whether or not they want to judge you for something or not. And they're in full procrastination if they want to come back towards you. Like, they're like, do I want to be with Libra? Do I want to sacrifice losing Libra? Yeah, I feel like somebody's in procrastination. Do I want to take action towards Libra or do I not? They're real indecisive. But here you are, Libra, Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're like, yeah, I'm on defense of myself. I'm very much on guard. I do feel a little cold-hearted towards what happened, and I am bitter about something. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that's always on guard. They're always ready to be defensive. So I just feel like you're in defense mode. Like your guard is up when it comes to this person. What else? What else with the Queen of Swords in reverse for Libra, Spirit for Libra? Yeah, your guard is up. I feel like a lot of you guys just simply want peace. And to simply have the same values and care about the same things. But it's like, even though you have all the good stuff, your intuition still just tells you something about this person, like regardless. So I feel like you're like, I simply just want peace. So if I'm bitter about something that happened, it's because it's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. And I just feel like that's why a lot of you guys are so on guard. You got your guard up when it comes to this person too, because you're not, I just feel like with all these major arcanas out here, you're not playing about your peace anymore. And it's really just that simple. Yeah, the number 21 could be significant for some of you guys. Then you got the Lover's card with the Ace of Pentacles. So this, you two, I'm seeing a divine connection. You two were meant to meet for a reason. You two were brought together for a reason. I do feel like this is a divine connection. This person loves you. You love them. There is love shared here. And then with this Ace of Pentacles being here, for some of you guys, this is a new relationship. But also the Ace of Pentacles is showing if you guys had an argument and this person was judging you and they're feeling indecisive, this Ace of Pentacles is like a new opportunity. So maybe this person or you, it's feeling like there's a new opportunity to make things work. And I feel like Spirit is showing you this is a good opportunity for everything to like get back to one accord. Like everything could improve. Literally, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And then you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. Oh my gosh, the Devil in the reverse. Okay. There is a new opportunity to make this love work. Like heavy, y'all need to go watch Leo's reading because Leo literally just got something so similar. And I titled their reading, You Two Will Flourish If You Both Change. Like if you both put in the effort and you both put in the work. If this person stops being so indecisive about whether they want you or not, and they stop judging you and like avoiding being judged by you as well, because I feel like you might try to tell this person about themselves and they try to avoid it, like they try to ignore it, like what you're saying isn't valid or what you're saying isn't they don't want to hear that. They just want to judge you, you know? So maybe this person doesn't take constructive criticism well. But with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like somebody is trying to like improve this relationship or recover in some type of way. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, we have Sag energy and we also have Aries energy. But like I said, it could be a Leo too. It's just so much fire. It's a lot of fire out here, which is telling me, I feel like somebody is like burning with heat when it comes to you, Libra, okay? But the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody that's bold. They get mad and then they get bold. And then the Emperor in the reverse, this could be somebody that is literally physically abusive or verbally abusive, because the Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody that just gets so angry. And it's like they think of a way, especially with this wand, somebody could get angry and go sleep with somebody else out of just being mad and just feeling like they have to control the situation. And that's what makes them feel like they're in control. When they get mad about something or they argue with somebody, their way of being in control of their own life is going to pursue somebody else, accomplishing that, you know, let's say knocking down that domino in like a sexual aspect. They be with that person. They feel like, all right, I done did that. And that it's like it does something for this person's ego or something like that. It makes them feel in control. But with the Emperor in the reverse, yeah, I feel like somebody's just like very dominating. Like they abuse their power. Any type of thing that they can hold over your head, I feel like they do that. Yeah, and then the Devil in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This person is like a little bit toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's so much fire and it's so much red out here. Maybe this person needs to work on their root chakra, or maybe you need to work on your root chakra, Libra. Oh my gosh, but with the lovers, and it's crazy because the lovers with the high priestess with the Hierophant, I feel like your spirit team really did bring this person in your life. So like I said, if they're not bringing you peace, you know, you will move on. Heavy Sagittarius energy again with the Temperance, but yeah. And with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you guys, if you aren't involved with anybody right now, this is a new love. You have a new love coming to you. They're possibly going to be a fire sign. Okay, definitely possibly going to be a fire sign. And I feel like your intuition is going to know, like, spirit brought this person to me. We are two divine beings. This is real love. We really do love each other. Yeah, and I just feel like the Lovers card is also about choices. Okay, so you and this person, I feel like literally this is literally Leo's reading all over again. I never got my nose itching for double confirmation, so I really feel like y'all need to go watch their reading. But this is also showing me you have the choice. Do you want to have a new opportunity with this person to make things right, or do you not? And I feel like that's on both of y'all ends. We have a lot of blue out here as well. All this water. Water is reflection. So I feel like you guys really are reflecting each other at this time. Like, I feel like this person is over there. Like, I do love Libra, and I know we could be like a power couple, or we really could have peace. But are we going to take the new opportunity to do it? I don't know. And Libra, I feel like you're in the same boat. You're like, I do love this person, but there is a choice to make, because my intuition do be telling me things about them. But with the Emperor in the reverse, I don't really like all of this, like, super controlling, somebody feeling like they have to discipline you. I don't really like that. And if for those of you that are in like some type of physical abuse, oh no, there ain't no choice to be made. The choice is already made. You're leaving them. You're leaving them, Libra. We don't do the domestics, baby. We don't do the domestics. So if there is some type of like literal physical assault going on, my advice would be like, there is no new opportunity for this. Some of you guys could be getting a new job. You could be getting a pay raise. You could be getting some type of promotion, moving up in the ladder. Okay. Yeah, because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, maybe some of you guys really are trying to improve your finances, trying to get better at saving as well. That could also be an indicator of that. But yeah, I just feel like somebody's so controlling. The Emperor, the Emperor in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could also be a victim of SA. And if so, I'm so sorry, but I definitely don't even know how I missed that with these two cards. Yes, somebody could be very, very, very dominating. And when they get mad, even if you say no, they still end up, yeah, no. Somebody definitely could be a victim of that as well. This person, and you want to know something, Libra? If this person, for those of you who aren't involved with nobody, this is not your new person. This message is strictly for people that are already involved with a fire sign, okay? But for some of y'all, this person is so controlling, and so they get so angry and worked up sometimes. This person could have actually assaulted somebody else. It doesn't even have to be you. I just feel like it's showing in the cards. That's how controlling this person is. They feel like they have to have their way or the highway. And if you try to revoke their way, they get super mad, and then they pop off and do whatever type of abusive thing they do. Page of Swords. A lot of you guys could be just like learning a lot about like your life lessons, and this could just be like a lot about this relationship. I feel like a lot of pages have turned in this relationship, and you're trying to figure out the truth of it all. But this is also your curiosity. So you're like, where will this go next? What will happen from here? Where are we going from here? And I feel like that does take up a lot of your mind, Libra, because like you're trying to figure out where is the future going. And remember, you're ruled by Venus. You're all about love and harmony. So I feel like a lot of you guys are in the energy of like, I want to know where this is going. Like, is this turning into a harmonious relationship? Are we going to love each other, or am I wasting my time? And yeah, okay. The Ace of Wands. You guys are super powerful. Ace. Okay. 2 aces. The number 2 could be significant. Okay. Yeah. But, you guys are huge manifestors, and I feel like your manifestations are really coming to play. So whatever you be thinking about in your mind, whatever affirmations you be telling yourself in the mirror, or whatever you pray so hard for, I feel like you're definitely being rewarded to it. I said rewarded to it, rewarded with it, I should say. But also, this is like your willpower. Like, you're very, very excited to take on the reins of your new life. I feel like Libra, you just want everything new. And there go my nose itching again. You just want everything new, literally. For some of you guys, you could have started creating something, or you could have started really praying heavier or manifesting stronger in the spring, because this is a spring card. So maybe some of you guys had like a new creative idea. Some of you guys could have like just started a business in the spring, and you could have just started a new hobby in the spring, something that really brings you a lot of joy. And look, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse came out again. So that's what I'm saying. This could be your energy though, Libra, saying that you need to really like get on your business and be really passionate about something, like put in the hard work to get to where you want and set higher standards for your life. Like, don't ever give yourself the shit end of the stick. Don't ever minimize or downsize your personality. I feel like that's another huge message that I'm getting too. Like, a lot of you guys may like lower your standards in life and really just go for like the basic level of things, or like you treat yourself like the minimum, when in reality you're so much more. You're so much more. Like, if anything, you should set your standards so high. You're like, I need a job that's going to pay me this amount of money, and the person that I get with, they better treat me like that, because I'm not going to stand for nothing else. It's just like, set your standards higher in your life in all areas. Like, you know what I mean? Also, build up your money. Learn to save your money. Learn to be passionate about saving something for yourself, being able to put something away, be passionate about being disciplined is basically what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, you guys definitely got major arcanas. And I feel like the Lovers with the Temperance, if you put these two together, I feel like this is also showing me that it is a choice. Is this relationship going to bring you peace, or is it going to bring you pain? Is this love, your intuition, what is it telling you about this love? What is it telling you? Are you guys going to come to some type of middle ground? There is a choice on both of y'all ends. Do you want to come to the middle ground or not? I'm telling y'all, go check out Leo's reading. I really just feel like there's strongly going to be a message in there for y'all. But let's go ahead and hop into the Oracle. Yeah, we're leaving all the major arcanas out. The number 27 could be significant for some of you guys. The number 11 could be significant. The number 20 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be the 20th. We have those two aces. Somebody's birthday could be the 2nd. When does Libra season start? Does this start September 20th? Somebody's birthday could be September 20th. Somebody's birthday could be October 2nd. Somebody's birthday could be October 7th. Somebody's birthday could be October 20th. Is that like a Scorpio cusper too? On the 20th? Or no? I don't know. October 16th. October 19th. October 11th, if I haven't said that already, and October 8th. Okay, let's hop into the Oracle and get a little more clarification. Also, I just saw the Five of Swords at the top of the deck, which is an air sign card. The argument, whatever argument you had with this person, I feel like you had to come out on top, or what you were saying was more important than theirs. And my biggest advice for that, Libra, is when you are going back and forth with somebody, or you are arguing with somebody, both people's opinions matter. What their feelings are matter. What your feelings are matter. So don't feel like you have to come out on top, or you have to be the winner of the argument, or what you're saying has more depth or more meaning than what they're saying. Don't ever look at a situation like that, because maybe this is why, for some of you guys, maybe that's why this person comes off like, what do you mean? Like, why are you voicing yourself in such a way as if what I'm saying doesn't matter and what only you're saying matters? Okay. So yeah, let's see. For Libra, for my Libra collective spirit, for Libra, for Libra, for Libra, for Libra, for my Libra collective spirit, for Libra, for Libra, for Libra, for Libra. That might be enough. Let's see. Take care and nurture your chakras at this time. I kept telling y'all, I see a lot of red and I saw a lot of blue. Blue is connected to your throat chakra, how you speak to people, how you express yourself, spiritually Protect it, okay? And also, yeah, 7 o'clock, as I got this confirmation about y'all chakras, really tap into your root chakra. See what happened in your childhood that made you who you are now. And like I said, that throat chakra, how you express yourself. Because maybe during this argument, you said some things that had this person like, why did you say that? Why do you admire, not even admire, but why do you feel like your words have to mean more than mine's? Take time for yourself. Yeah, so Libra, take time for yourself. That's self-explanatory. You are about to go viral for your talent. Yeah, like I said, y'all keep getting that Ace of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are very talented and you're trying to tap back into that. You're glowing, skin glowing and hair growing, honey, period. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a Libra. My skin been looking good, Bookie. But for real, so just know you're glowing. And you did get the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Like, you are so, like, naturally radiant, Libra. I don't even think you realize how much you are.
Okay, I will.
We both know I ain't shit. So that's that message from that person. Journal your goals for this year. Time to prioritize. Okay, so yeah. The advice I always give for that card, make a list of what you want out of the rest of this 2025. A Mazda could be significant. Somebody can drive a Mazda and get more sleep. Yeah, so Libra, I don't know if y'all been staying up late or you just haven't been getting enough hours, but it's time to get more sleep, okay? I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to post it on my thread. The link for that is in my description if you guys want to go screenshot the whole spread of this oracle. We're going to hop into the second oracle and then we're going to end with an Akashic Records card, okay? Akashic Records is what brings you closer to your soul's purpose, what you need to change to bring you closer to your soul's purpose as well, okay? For Libra, what do they need to see from this deck, Spirit? For Libra. For Libra, anything else for Libra? Oh. For Libra, Spirit. Somebody can have black hair. We have kids. Don't you want to make this work? So for some of you guys, you actually have children with this person. You will never believe what card came out. Heal your childhood trauma. Look up root chakra healing. What did I tell y'all? It was a lot of red in all those cards. And like I said, red is the root chakra. So yeah, a lot of you guys need to heal something that happened within your childhood because it's still affecting your adult life. Okay. Congrats on the baby. Some of you guys are pregnant. Congratulations, Libra. It ain't me, y'all. No, seriously. Texas could be significant. Some of you guys could be traveling to Texas. You could live there, or that could be your hometown. Some of you guys could be moving there too. In Hawaii, you could live there, be traveling there, be from there, okay? And let's go ahead and get your Akashic Records card. I'm also going to take a picture of this spread too. I'm just stacking it all back up. For my Libra collective spirit, what will bring them closer to their North Node? I almost said South Node. Lord Jesus. Maybe a lot of you guys are operating from your South Node. And if you don't fully know what North and South Nodes are, please look it up on Google. I'm not going to do the whole explanation, but it's really just the dark part of yourself, your past self that you should outgrow. And then your North Node is your future self, your divine self. Shame. All right, y'all. It's getting interesting. Shame. Do a lot of you guys like sit with yourself and really just be like thinking about anything that you feel guilty about? That's already what I'm picking up. You've carried this burden for literally the first sentence. You've carried this burden far too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. Yeah, so there's something that you have been holding so close to your chest, so close to your heart for a long time, Libra. And it's time for you to start like taking action, executing how to get to a better place in your life. Yeah, I feel like, you know, time waits for no one. So you can't like just sit around and... What's up?
I don't want to interrupt you.
No, you're okay.
It's like, I want to know if you got a lighter.
Ooh, I don't. I left it with my mom. Swear I don't.
Oh.
I
was thinking her baby or mom called, but I just want to go over there.
Ooh, I know. Go ask her first. I might grab it. Yeah, I swear. Tiara definitely should have one. But okay, y'all, yes. Don't hold so much burdens to your chest. Don't hold so much things so close to you. It's time to like start taking action towards things that you do feel bad about. Or I feel like some of you guys could be putting off something that you really want to accomplish, and then like you sit with yourself and you feel bad about it. Why do that? Like get up and go. Take the action to do it. You want to know something? Small steps are better than no steps, okay? And I feel like every time you take a small step, your ego is going to boost. You're going to start feeling better about it, okay? So Libra, this was a beautiful reading. I'm not going to lie. And I'm so proud of you guys for how much you are really finally spiritually being tapped in. You're really learning more, and you're also teaching more about spirituality too. So that's so positive to see. I feel like your ancestors are so proud of y'all. But okay, Libra, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment. I'm very interactive. I don't just heart it. I talk back. Okay, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.